Get them Lions, bum. It don't matter who you get. You gonna get your ass whooped. It don't matter. Pick whoever you want to pick. Come on, bum. Pick a goddamn team. Let's go. So much for them bum ass Lions. So much for seeing me in Detroit. So much for seeing me in Detroit. It don't matter who you play with. I don't give a fuck who you play with. I'm still gonna bust your ass. Don't matter who you play with. I'm still gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, you about to save all them fucking excuses now. You the home team. I'ma still whoop your ass. Nigga, I said 6 minutes. No accelerated clock. Nigga, you ain't no motherfucking, you ain't beat me to make rules, nigga. You ain't beat me to make, you ain't beat me to make rules. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pause it and quit. I go play somebody else. It's all good. You don't make no rules, bum. You ass. You don't make no rules. You ass. You don't make no rules. You don't tell me. You don't tell me how to play. Ain't no bum gonna tell me. Ain't no bum gonna tell me how to play. Ain't no bum. Bro, shut the hell up and listen. That's y'all problem. You don't. That's y'all problem. You don't listen. Can I set my team up? Bitch, I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. You ain't beat me for me to be scared of you. I'm set. Can you shut the fuck up and listen? I'm trying to set my team up. My homes don't play, bum. If you shut the fuck up and listen, you would hear that. Don't tell me nothing, nigga. Ain't no bum ass nigga gonna tell me let's go. Shut the fuck up and wait. Shut the fuck up and wait. The fuck out of here. You gonna tell me how to fucking play? Bro, you gonna let me set my team up or not, nigga? That's why I don't like playing bum ass niggas. You a bum trying to tell me how to play. Fuck out of here. No bum ass nigga gonna tell me how to play. Beat me first, nigga. Bum ass.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. I think defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they might need to improve.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And no hesitations, he goes right back to Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And this was the nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. Just a gain, a couple there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's been the obvious what they're trying to do there in the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Firing quickly incomplete.
Chances are he's going to be very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive. They were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really frequent combination. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Mahomes again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Great, set.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5.
At the 21-yard line.
Great, set.
They'll go to Barkley again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down.
Trimmer.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking the secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Silver, set.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Up the middle with Barkley. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Great, set. And anyway,
They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
63. Carl love Yeti. Hey, 73.
Hurts. He's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bum ass nigga. You're a fucking bum.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
Like what I see so far in this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for an Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. They're deep to the right side and intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
73.
Here's Hurts to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll throw incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Barkley, inside handoff. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Yeah, the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Don't touch that. All right, anyway, don't touch.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
Alpha. Don't touch.
Back to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his hands, they might want to go to him just a little bit more.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
48.
Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 44 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try to move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Able to connect with Dotson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Trimmer. Kyle up, Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
No touch that. Bang. Hey. Crowd left Getty. Bang. No touch.
Back to throw here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Trimmer. 63. Tiger Hornet. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They go play action with Hurts. He sets to fire deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
Throwing on second down. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
To the flat, that's complete to his running back. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And I believe that that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the 3rd quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose, and that's a nice way to kick off the drive. You get good yardage and a 1st down.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. Mahomes going to throw. A throw left sideline, falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looking to put a drive together.
Great.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first. Down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Great, set.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, that is incomplete.
That was expected. He's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's taken down. Chief sack. Michael Dana in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Go Silver, ready? Count up, Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
No touch, set. 180. Man. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
You running the same cheesy ass play over and over. You a bum.
Tried to force it in there.
And I told you 6 minutes, so I'm gonna quit before the game over with. I told you 6 minutes, no accelerated clock. You not the fucking boss, bro. So I'm gonna quit before the game over with. I told you 6 minutes, no accelerated clock. You don't make the rules, bro. You haven't beat me to make the rules.
14.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing now is Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
They go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Mahomes again. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Another run by Bigsby. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line, given 2 on the play.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd down, goal to go. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. This is Smith to the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw.
Pussy nigga! Pussy nigga! Pussy nigga! Pussy nigga! Pussy! Self-ass nigga, you still lost! Pussy bitch!
At this stage of the game, to come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays with the offense trying to
Bitch ass, go say now, pussy! What you gonna say now? Cheesing ass nigga, you a bum! You a bum! You a bitch ass bum! You a bum! Nigga ain't get lucky shit! Nigga, you lost! Here come all the fucking excuses! Here come all the fucking excuses, bum! Here come all the fucking excuses, bum! From now on, I'ma say it again. No accelerated clock, 6 minutes, pussy nigga. And you was home. Pussy, and still lost. And you was home, pussy, and still lost. Call your timeouts, pussy. I ain't get lucky nothing. Nigga, you was up, nigga, the whole game. You a bum. That's why. You a fucking bum. Nope, you a bum. I would've, could've, should've, bum ass nigga. You a bum like I told you. I ain't get lucky shit, nigga. You a bum. That's luck too? That's luck too, pussy. That's luck too. I threw it behind him, nigga. You seen him turn around and catch it, dummy. You don't just press a button. You don't even know how to play Madden. I threw it behind him, nigga. That's why he turned all the way around. You a bum. No more excuses. No more. Hey. That's the man. That's bullshit. All the fucking excuses. How about you say, hey, Tay, hey, Tay, respect. You the best. That's because I told you, bro. You talk too fucking much. How about you listen? I told you, yeah, you're having network issues. Your opponent is experiencing that. Look, quitting ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, quitting ass nigga. Where you at, nigga? Come back. Turn your whole motherfucking game off, bum. Nigga, turn this whole motherfucking game off, bum. Turn this whole motherfucking game off. You a bum. Didn't want to do it, nigga. I almost quit at the beginning. You play by my motherfucking stipulations, not yours.